Are you prepared to travel to the center of the universe? Not yet. There's still some things I want to show off. We will speak to her when we are ready. Hello everybody, this is Navy Blue Gamer. Welcome you back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we took care of the Trial Galaxies with relative ease, if I might add. And in this episode, we are going to take care of the final Bowser fight. But first, there's some things that I did not show off. Some of these I'll be able to show off now. Some of them I'll have to wait until basically after the Let's Play is over. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show off the Starbit trick I've been referencing the past couple of times. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be dying here. However, it is necessary to get the maximum intake for Starbits. And as such, I am not counting those towards the death counts. I want to make that clear right now before I get angry cameras being like, you didn't count the freaking death count because you died in this level. I'm not gonna count it simply because you need to die if you want the maximum intake. But basically, you're gonna play the level like normal. You're gonna play the level like normal. So I'll go ahead and commentate this bit a little bit, I guess. So yeah, this is it. This is the final episode, guys. Oh, I missed. Oops. Well, I guess it's fine, because of the Starbits thing anyway, so... It's perfectly fine. Holy crap, I have that many lives, what? It goes to show how long I've been recording. For like 3 hours at this point. Probably more than that, to be honest. No, you can actually put the controls... You can actually put the nunchuck down if you don't want to hold on to it. I'm personally going to hold on to it, just because... I feel more comfortable holding it, I guess. But yes, when you get to this section, you can go and grab hold of a pull star, go to the next one. But whatever you do, don't move the pointer too quickly. Otherwise, you'll end up shaking and breaking out of the bubble that you are currently in. And as such, if you do not grab on quickly enough, you will fall to your death. I'm letting you know this now. Anyway, you can continue playing the level like normal. When you get here, go ahead and sling this way. You catch the pull star as soon as you hit the giant question mark coin. And we actually set a checkpoint on this sling pod right here. So, we'll continue playing the level as normal. However, when we get to the end here, we can collect all these Starbits. But instead of going forward and finishing a level, just sling yourself. Just sling yourself out of there. You'll die, but all of the Starbits will respawn. So you'll be able to collect a whole bunch of Starbits again. So you'll be able to collect a bunch of Starbits over here. You can go and grab a hold of the sling pod so you can gather yourself some more Starbits over here. Because we have a bunch of Starbits that we can collect over here. Now, I will let you know, the maximum you're able to carry in a single level in terms of Starbits is 999. So once you get close to that, say like 940, 950, you can just do one last run and actually complete the level. Now, I'm personally not going to collect a whole bunch of Starbits here. And the main reason is because I don't need them anymore. But, oh, let's be careful. Go! Got it! Alright. But, ideally, to get the maximum intake, you're going to want to repeat the process until you get up to 999 Starbits. At that point, you can complete the level. So that's one thing I wanted to show off. Another thing, and I'll be able to show this off later on, is that if you have 9,999 Starbits when you're in the Common Observatory, all coconuts in whatever levels will actually turn into watermelons, which is actually quite nice. Past that, the things I want to show off I can't do until after I have defeated Bowser. So we're gonna go ahead and travel to the center of the universe. Let's do it. Alright then, off we go. Alrighty, we are here for the fate of the universe. Right away, you're going to be introduced to these little flashing lights right here, which will actually change the gravity flow so that you can actually walk along these walls. You're gonna want to be careful you don't step too far out, or that, as well as make sure you keep up with it, because if you step outside of it, of course, gravity's gonna change for you and you're gonna end up falling possibly to your death. Excuse me. But yes, this is it. We are challenging Bowser one final time. Oh, nice. I got up here like that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, here we're on a fiery planet. Oh boy. Here we go. But yeah. Well, I actually went through that pretty quickly. Now we're on ice. Now we're on an icy planet. We're gonna skate across here. Alrighty. Skate over here. Now you're actually going to want to move quickly like I did, because they will actually disappear after some time, and they will not come back after they disappear, so you are going to want to move quickly there. Here we're now on the sandy portion, so we're basically going into planet forms of many different types of galaxies that we've been through in our travels. Now, of course, I'm just breezing through these. And then here, we're getting into another section where it's we're getting into a platforming section here. You're gonna wall jump a lot. Now, just go ahead and take the hit, because you don't really have too much time to actually just wait around for the fire bars to pass, because just like in the icy section, those platforms will eventually disappear, and they will not come back. So you will actually fall to your death if you are not quick enough. But we're in this little fiery tunnel area with a bunch of bullet bills. There we go. But here we have got ourselves a bonsai bill. Yep, these things are indeed in the game. Long jump for it. Got it. Nice. I'm actually breezing through this level. Holy wow. Alright. I mean, I'm not complaining, mind you. I'm actually happy I'm having this easy of a time here. Wow, I completely skipped over the final platform there. But yes, we're already in front of Bowser. Here's Bowser Jr. And because I can, I'm looking for Princess Peach. Too bad, because she's with me. Oh boy. There's a lot riding in this battle. The fate of the universe rests on our shoulders, as well as being able to save Princess Peach, which is clearly more important. Funny thing is, now I'll actually talk about it later on, because right now that'd actually be a spoiler. Yes, in the final battle of the game, it'd actually be a spoiler to talk about something. But don't worry, I'll talk about it. There we go. Now that we're up here,
finally! You got here just in time to see the creation of my galaxy in the center of the universe. Watch and weep! From this galaxy, I'll rule a great galactic empire with Peach by my side. It will last forever! I will rule every pitiful corner of the universe. So, Mario, as you can see, I've got big plans, and stopping you is at the top of my list.
here we go. Bowser's gonna start off by jumping and creating these shockwaves. But something new in this particular fight is that he'll actually turn into a boulder. Just like with the jelly-filled boulders there, you're gonna want to spin into the part that's exposed. Now he's gonna jump even faster. Then you're gonna want to step away. because you can actually spin into Bowser. Oh, okay. Whatever. I'll just do that and spin once more. Alrighty. Now here, there's something funny that I can show you, because you can actually just spin that right into him, and then, oh, that was close. But yeah, I am gonna show off what he does, because he does spit off fireballs, and then he turns into a. Oh, not quite. Okay, he does turn. Oh, ow, that hurt. Oh, cool. Whatever. Ah, I missed. No, crap. Alright, you know what? Fine. Just do that! Nope. I missed. Okay, you know what? Fine. That was great! I was just sitting there in disbelief for a moment, and then I came back, I'm like, oh my gosh. I've never seen that happen before. Way to break tension in the final boss. No, but we are inside of what looks like to be the sun. But yes, he's gonna turn into this once more. But this time, there's nothing they can actually spin at him. So instead, you gotta wait for him to jump at you. And then this basically plays out as the previous boss fights in this game. Or the previous Bowser fights, I should say. And as you can see, Bowser's mad. Oh boy, he's really bent on taking us down. I'm gonna stand here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go! Run, Mario, run! There we go. Ah, crap! Wait. Oh. This is my chance. This is my chance. Yes! Haha! There's 1. There's 2. And finally, Bowser has been defeated. And of course, my reward's not a grand star. No, not at all. It was actually a bite of a slice of pizza. Alrighty. As you can see, this grand star was already collected. And I already explained why before, but in case you're curious, the reason is because if you do not take care of this, if you do not beat this level, you cannot activate the purple comets. So that's why I took care of it when I did. Anyway, enough dawdling. Let's collect our grand prize. It's a grand star. I'm gonna be quiet for a few minutes.
Huh?
Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns will grow up to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, that stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So, you'll see.
Welcome! Welcome, New Galaxy!
And this is it! Super Mario Galaxy is officially complete. Well, almost. I'll get into that after the credits. Anyway, this, I know, has been long overdue in being updated, and I've been trying really hard to upload daily to make up for that, even though I can't really fully make up for it. I wanted to upload it daily so that you could get the rest of the content relatively as fast as possible. That's a weird way to structure the sentence, but that's okay, because this is a time where I can go through reflections on this Let's Play. Honestly, when I got my capture card, I didn't know what Let's Play I wanted to do first, and I was debating between a few different games, and I ultimately decided I would do Super Mario Galaxy. I knew the game well, I had beaten it a few times already at that point, and I knew it was something where I could show off a lot of different cool things, some of which I'll even be able to show off after the credits. But, over time, I had gotten busier and busier, and it had gotten to the point where I couldn't work on the videos as often as I wanted to. And so I just kind of dropped making the videos altogether. And then, during the summer, I decided I would be like, you know what, I better dust off the game case and the capture card and record the rest of these videos. Because I don't want it to be another instance where I end up postponing the Let's Play possibly indefinitely. I didn't want that to happen again. I really wanted to finish this Let's Play, so there you go. To give you an idea of what I did, I recorded one episode on its own, that's episode 17. Then I recorded 3 episodes in a sitting, that's episodes 18, 19, 20. And then I recorded 6 episodes a few days later, being from episode 21 to this episode, the finale. Oh, you can actually kind of see a picture of it there. I'll show it off in a minute. But, yeah, the Let's Play is basically over. I've got a couple more things I want to show, and then that's it. We're done with the Let's Play after that. But yeah, you actually got to see something there. And I'll be able to talk about that in just a moment. There's a lot of things that are showing up in these pictures. And the thing is, like, I don't want to talk about it quite yet. I want to talk about it as it comes up. So, yeah. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play. And I do apologize that it took so long to actually finish. But it's finished now. So, what I typically like doing when someone finishes a Let's Play after I have watched along with the person, I like to rewatch the Let's Play, but watch it in full. Or at least attempt to. And this series came out to be 25 episodes, I think. I think that's right. No, 26 episodes, excuse me. It came out to be 26 episodes. So, we're getting to the end of the credits, and it's actually pretty cool. Anyway, this is the end of Super Mario Galaxy.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you.
But of course, we're not finished here quite yet. What does Mailtoad have for us? I'm in a faraway place. Okay, I already rescued you. We're not quite finished yet. There's actually a couple more things I want to show off. One of the things, and I actually gotta get more starbits, as you can see. This is actually on a different file, and I'll get into why as we're playing the last I'll get into why as we're playing the actual last galaxy. Yes, there's actually another galaxy after the finale. We'll get into that later. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do the starbit trick, and I'll see you once I have 9,999 starbits. Ideally, you should be getting about right about exactly this many. Wait, no, it's after this screen. This many starbits. Now watch it just fill up completely. Just look at that. Nice. 9,999. I'll go ahead and save my game. And now I'm actually gonna head off to Beach Bowl because that's the one galaxy I know that there are coconuts in. So I'll meet you guys there. Alrighty, we can go over here, and all coconuts at when you have 9,999 star bits at the Comet Observatory, all the coconuts turn into watermelons. That makes sense for a watermelon. Yeah, makes a lot of sense. There we go. But yep, that's really all I wanted to show off here. So let's return to the observatory. And we're actually gonna head. My gosh, what voice crack! I can't even talk. We're actually gonna head off to where the trial galaxies are, because this is where we're gonna take care of the true final level. It sounds like it's gonna be a major challenge. Are you ready for this? Want to go to the grand finale galaxy? Oh man, this sounds like it's gonna be very difficult. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys really ready for this? Let's go. We're going. The Star Festival. That doesn't sound very threatening. Until you realize. This is in Mushroom Kingdom. Meaning Bowser could be anywhere. Okay, no. Nope, this is just like the beginning of the game. Just this time there are purple coins to collect. So yes, there was something that I was hinting towards earlier about how to play this level. We'll see. I actually can't unlock this level at my current state in the Let's Play file. Once you collected 120 stars as Mario and defeated Bowser twice, first time when you get access, and the second time after you've collected all 120 stars, you can actually play as Luigi. And Luigi will be able... With Luigi, you can jump higher. You can jump higher, and you run a little bit faster, I want to say. But he's... However, he's very slippery when he tries to stop. And because of that... it's actually considered a bit harder, because you're going faster, yes. So you'll be able to go through a lot of levels much faster. Get up there, Mario. But since he's very slippery, you have to be careful about when you stop. But yes, in order to be able to play this level, you have to get all 120 stars as Mario and as Luigi. Now, this mail toad right here. There's a congratulations letter here for you. Do you want it? Sure. I sent a letter to the Wii message board, so look out for it. Yep. There's actually two separate pictures depending on who you play this level as. If you play as Mario, you'll get this picture, and as Luigi, you'll get this picture. So, with that in mind, it's too bad you can't actually walk into the castle. That'd actually be pretty cool. But yeah, okay, so there's one person I want to thank as well as a group of people I want to thank. The one person I want to thank is Crazy Cube Dude. You may recognize him because he had co-commentated my entire Let's Play of Portal 2 single player as well as part of this Let's Play. For without him, I probably wouldn't be able to put this particular section at the end of this particular episode. It probably would have still taken me a few days just to play through the Luigi portion, which he was gracious enough to actually... Don't fall asleep on me, Mario. Which he was gracious enough to play through for me while I was doing other stuff. And I would also like to thank you guys for watching this Let's Play. I know that it's been overdue, but it is now finished. Minus one thing, but I'm going to take care of that at a later point. Trust me, I will take care of it later. For now, we're going to go ahead and collect the 121st star and a final star of Super Mario Galaxy. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.